Hello, friends and people and all of everyone. Greetings and salutations. Welcome again to Mortem Imperitorus. We are on episode 7. Now, last time we had played, a bunch of stuff happened, and we ended up with Remiel removing his mask, revealing himself to be an ASMR, a rare thing in the continent, as they are usually killed at birth. So we're going to pick up right after that moment where Remy just removed his mask in front of Philomela. And where does that leave us?
If I remember correctly, I think we had been discussing whether or not Philomela was going to return to the mainland after this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. So my first question would be to the DM: do I know that Remy is an ASMR, or is
I
this a
think you
fact?
do. You
I
have
do.
more info than the average person because of who Frederick is and his position. So I believe you would recognize Remy as being an Asimar. He's decidedly not fully human, which is a big to do in the Empire.
I'm trying to get back in the moment. I think she looks at him for a second. There's no surprise in her expression. And she's going to reach out with both hands and hold his face. You are so lucky. You have absolutely no idea how lucky you are.
I'm not sure what you mean, Philomela.
You have been given the gift of remaining yourself under someone who tried to make you somebody else entirely. Do you know what a gift this is?
I think I'm starting to understand.
I don't think you do. I am nothing of what I used to be. And she sort of lets go of his face. She looks him in the eye. This, and she sort of points to like her golden throat, has taken everything that I was.
What is it?
And at the same time, it made me something entirely new. People call me pretty and beautiful and charming. They do not know this is never who I was. It is something I was created to be, intentionally, because somebody wanted me to be this way.
You're saying.
And I think you can resonate with that, maybe. Being made into something that somebody else wants you to project.
I think you're a lot more perceptive than you let on. No.
You have no idea.
So you're saying this thing at your throat, did they do more than that? What is it?
This is me and not me at the same time. This is a compilation of people who used to have it.
A compilation?
Oh, yes. I wasn't the first one to have it. Sorry, I didn't hear you, Ryan.
What is it?
lets me sing. Gives me a voice. A voice that's not my own. This is not my voice. I will never have my voice back.
And if it was removed?
That's a question I can't answer. I'd probably not be here. I've never told this to anyone, because this is a secret that's been kept under wraps for a very long time, but this contains... You know how augments are made with flesh and technology and magic and a weird amalgamation of stuff that you and I, we don't understand how it's built, right? She sort of like gestures to your hands.
I do.
This is made with real flesh.
And this is part of what I wanted to talk to you about, Philomela. If they were willing to go far enough to put this inside of you, to sacrifice part of yourself to it, you don't have to go back to them and let them continue doing this to you.
They've already done everything they could to me. They've taken my body, they've taken my voice, taken my identity. I think I was always a Philomela the Great, the singer, the songbird. It's a very well-crafted image by a very cunning man who has a lot more power than you can imagine. And I can assure you, if he wants, he will find me here too.
So from what
and he will find all of you as a result as well.
If what Rasmus is saying is true, this could be an opportunity for us to find out more about these powerful beings. I hesitate to say they're gods. And actually, hold on just a moment. Bedtime, I think your gain's up really high. The thing is, you're not alone anymore. There are people here with plans for the future, even if they are strange and maybe not the full picture. This is an opportunity for you to make something for yourself. It has nothing to do with Frederick.
There is nothing of myself left to make, Remy. Nothing.
Find something.
No.
Find something, Mela.
And why would I, somebody who was used as a tool back in Portitas, be used as a tool for somebody else? And what makes you think those powerful beings that he's talking about are better than what we had?
There's only one way to find out, right?
I don't know if the void of power that is left now that the Emperor is gone is better than ushering in those gods. I have nothing to offer to most of those people.
I believe taking a look at it, seeing what it has to offer us, and being able to make that choice. You might not think there's anything left of you inside of here, but you still have a choice that you can make for yourself. And that is what is left of you. Mel.
You see, this is why you are the man of faith and I am not.
Even if you don't believe, Mel, the Allfather is still smiling on you. You are still a part of him.
I don't want the Allfather's smile. Because if he smiled at me so far, he has done a very bad job at it.
Well, that's why the path is left for us to walk, Mel. And I believe that you have the power to do it.
And what about you? You so believe in this Allfather of yours. What place is there for beings of power in your life?
That's what I intend to find out.
You are avoiding my question.
Whatever these beings are, at the end of the day, they're still a part of the Allfather's fight. I believe that taking a look at this, finding out this knowledge that Rasmus wants us to find out, it is a step in the right direction. And even if it turns out to be nothing, it's not time wasted if it's time spent working towards a future.
Well, there is one thing I can tell you that is guaranteed. You will be welcome here a lot more with a lot more friendly faces, and she sort of looks like to the direction of the rest of the houses and where they saw the other non-humans and everybody that's more similar to him. You will be welcome here a lot more than you will be welcome back in Portitas or anywhere else in this empire.
I think you would have been surprised, Mel. This is not the only place out there for people like me, but it is good to see it flourishing, as small as it is. And I ask, Mel, I will keep your secrets as you have kept mine, but for now, I will not admonish you if you talk to the others about what I am. But I would like to keep it a secret for now,
No.
just until I find out what kind of people they are.
A lady doesn't tell secrets all free, you know. Your secret is safe.
Thank you,
I am
Mel.
nothing but secrets, Remy. If there is anything I am, it is at least that.
Well, there you go. There's at least one piece. I'm going to put my
Let
mask
us hope
on.
it is a good one. And for what it's worth, Remy, I don't think you should hide.
Thank you, Mel.
But it is your decision.
It's something to think about.
I guess.
And then I guess with that, I'm going to officially put my mask back on, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time at the edge of the porch, making a prayer, making a few motions from my forehead out to the sun, and then I'll head back inside.
I think Mel is
Alright.
gonna spend a little bit of time playing on her viol.
Oh. Background music.
Ooh, how lovely. Where do you... Yeah, perfect. Also, hi, Bryant.
Hi, Brian.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah, so we just picked up after that conversation with Mel and Remy, where Remy revealed himself to be as an Aasimar. Mel revealed a few things about herself in the conversation, such as her augment, how it changed her entirely.
Mhm.
And yeah, we kind of pick up back and in this space. What's Siltooth up to in this moment?
Is it still the same night?
It's
that we
been
left?
pretty much downtime. It's getting kind of late. Same night, yes.
Where's my notebook? Hold on, wait a minute. Because I think I left. I think I tried to sneak out.
Sneak.
I know.
Oh shit! All right, where you going?
Just to scout ahead a little bit towards the temple.
All right. Yeah.
My notebook. Hold on. Yeah.
Towards the temple.
Mm-hmm. Just to see what could be in the jungle around us.
Okay. So, which do you sneak out the back or the front of this little valley kind of situation where freedom is located? The way you came in is the front, which is where the beach is. Not really. You could climb up some cliffs to go around, or you could kind of snake your way through the buildings and basically sneak out behind Rasmus's hut or his ruins where he sleeps.
I would try and sneak out the back.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth roll.
Okay. 10.
Ooh. Okay. Hang on one second. It's not super dark yet. I don't think it's quite nighttime. And as you go to kind of sneak around Rasmus's, to get around this area, to head towards the temple, you see that tall green-skinned figure with the cow kind of face coming around the corner, and they clock eyes at you, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, where are you going?"
I'm just heading out, getting some fresh air,
Into the jungle?
What fresher air than from trees?
Well, I mean, trees are integral into the production of fresh air. This is true.
Exactly.
But, it's pretty dangerous out there. I don't know if you should go by yourself.
I'm pretty capable.
He kind of looks you up and down. You do look capable, this is true. But I will tell you that, I don't really want to find your body parts later.
That's okay. And then I'm just going to tap him on the shoulder, pass him gold coin, and then continue on.
Oh, wow, okay. He bites it. Gold coin, all right. And he kind of watches you go.
And you didn't see me.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, this is a bribe.
No, it is a gift.
Uh-huh. A gift, so I don't see you.
Yes.
Give me a persuasion roll.
That is a 22.
Yeah. He's like, you know what? All right. I guess I didn't see you. And he tucks the coin away and literally turns around so his back is to you. I can't whistle, but pretend he's whistling.
Good man.
And wanders off. Yeah, so as you head into the jungle, Siltooth, it is much, much darker in amongst the trees. The noise level has ratcheted up like crazy. It is so loud out in here. And I need you to give me a survival check.
Is it evening?
It is evening. It is not super late.
Okay.
So I don't know if anybody's going to bed yet, but it is darker out. It's much darker under the tree cover. Yeah, so I don't know. Do you think anybody noticed that Siltooth has left before we do that survival roll?
Like out of us?
Yeah, out of this group.
To be difficult. If we noticed, would we be particularly concerned?
That's another thing.
Yeah.
There goes old Siltooth.
I think as I walked out, I didn't try and look suspicious. I left them and I was like, hey, I'm just gonna go get some air real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I try and roll a sleight of hand to see if I stole a crystal from the bag? The bag.
Oh, Yeah, go
that he
for it.
left him.
You son of a bitch! Quit rifling through my stuff!
You got to stop leaving stuff around.
So, I got a nat 20.
Yo.
But if it doesn't matter if it's nat, it'd be a 29.
Holy shit.
Outrageous. Yeah, so you slip a crystal out of that bag with 0 issue whatsoever, and you get a good chunk, like a big one.
Nice.
Yeah. It pulses with a faint, like, electric blue light.
Mhm.
And as you make your way into the jungle, it continues. It's basically like your only light source through the dark trees.
Okay. And then for that survival, I got an 18.
Okay, yeah. So you managed to avoid stepping in mud, or, and by mud I mean like really, really deep mud, or tripping over any logs or anything like that, because this is not your area of expertise, you know? Sure,
Right.
you've been on a couple jungle islands, but this is like deep jungle.
I miss the city streets.
Yeah, this is just not your forte. But you are well aware of yourself, and you've got a good handle on just like don't touch things that look dangerous, and also being mostly metal, you're not getting bothered by mosquitoes or anything like that, so that certainly helps.
Small blessings.
Small blessings. Where are you heading? Trying to head towards that temple, or where are you going?
Yeah.
All right.
Just solo
So-
the temple.
Solo
temple.
that temple. Holy shit.
Listen, it is such a bad idea to go without backup. But Siltooth is full of bad ideas.
Oh
Yeah.
So
god, we're gonna find a trap later.
Just like, hey guys.
Maybe, yeah. But like, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how's everybody going?
Friends?
How's it
I have
doing?
one of those Adios Santos moments from the first Indiana Jones movie.
Oh man.
Oh no.
So take this
But
time
yeah.
to think about a replacement character.
Right.
So you start weaving your way through the jungle. Now you only had a pretty loose idea of which direction it was going in. It's in front of the volcano, so the volcano is a pretty decent like landmark.
Mhm.
But the further you get in, the harder it is to see the volcano. And
Gotcha.
even with that 18 survival check, you're finding it harder and harder to figure out which way you came from, what way is in front of you, and all you've got is your gun and this crystal and whatever you had on your person to help you.
Gotcha. Let's see. How long would Siltooth still try and make his way there by himself while he's lost?
It's a great question.
I think he would give it 2.5 hours before he gave up.
Right, all right. Right about at the 2-hour mark, you hear something in the trees behind you.
Oh shit.
Mm-mm.
And we're gonna zoom back out and head back over to our friends in the little huts. It's getting a little bit darker, starting to grow to be night. Oops, go over there. Yeah, what are the rest of you guys up to at the moment?
I feel like Grumm would be on the outskirts of the town, just like eating foliage and like things.
Just eating things?
Yeah, just like sampling the new
local
place.
flora.
Yeah.
Right.
That's incredible. Yeah, give me a survival roll.
Okay. Survival. Okay. +3. It's a dirty 20.
Nice. You find some
Ooh.
pretty tasty plants. There are these big leaves that as you chew on them, you start to feel really like bouncy and invigorated.
Okay.
And the more you eat of them, the more you start to feel wired and like ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it gets to a point. How many of those would he eat before he stops?
I would say if it was like a bush, it would be like half the bush.
Yeah, all right. So you are so awake and you have so many ideas right now, Grumm. There is so much spinning through your head. You're like, oh man, I could, you kind of go back to those brief
Mhm.
thoughts you had of yourself on the emperor's seats
Yep.
and living large. And so you've pretty much discovered the coca leaves. They're called something different here, but you basically just ate half a cocaine bush. So you're going to be up most of the night for sure.
Okay.
You can feel it rocketing through your veins, and you're kind of like,
Mhm. So he was starting stealthy, like normal, but then as it hit him, he's like just kind of crashing around
Yeah.
through the.
through the underbrush.
Yeah.
And there's such a moment where you actually like crash through these bushes, and there's like a big boar, and it sort of like stops and looks at you.
I'm gonna grab it.
Oh God! All right, give me a real quick athletic check as this thing tries to fucking beat you.
Okay. That is gonna be a 23.
Oh my God!
Damn.
Jeez, dude. All right, let me roll
yeah.
for this boar here.
Just to be clear, you're literally wrestling a pig.
Yeah,
In the mud.
in the mud.
Free pork.
Free pork.
Pig enjoys it.
There we go. All right, I just gotta make a quick roll. La 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 la.
I'm discovering cocaine is probably the best thing to happen in 2026 so far.
Right? Oh my God. Yeah, this boar did not escape, and it squeals and shrieks and makes horrible noises as you grab it. What are you gonna do with this pig?
He's gonna go into town and he's gonna tie it up to like a house or something, like tie its feet to like.
Oh God.
He's planning on eating it, but not right now. He's
Oh,
too-
okay. So does he
Saving
kill
it
or
for
does he
later.
leave it?
He's gonna
Save-
save it. Oh, he's gonna keep it alive until he wants to kill it and eat it at once.
All right, gotcha. Yeah, so you drag this big squealing boar into town. And like I said, it's pretty much evening. Most of the other animals have been put away. People are heading back to houses and whatnot. And you go, "Bree, bree, bree," with this giant pig kind of like vibrating as you do so. And a couple people are like, "What? Did you see that? Is that a pig? What's going on?" And you end up with this big boar tied up in next to the animal pen.
He's gonna make
Is it
everybody
perhaps
some stew.
hogtied?
Hogtied.
Hey.
He's gonna make some
Oh,
food for
boy.
everybody.
All right. You love that. Cecil, what are you up to at the moment?
I'm annoyed that I was chastised from looking at the new magic. So I'm sulking in a corner and writing in my book.
Oh, what are you writing? Anything in particular?
I am not a problem, but I am annoyed. It is a sketch of Remiel with stink lines coming off of him.
Give me a.
Oh my God.
How do I want to do this? Give me. No, you know what? What's the quality of this sketch? What would you say?
I would say somewhere between toddler stick figure and middle school art fail.
Oh, hell yeah. So it's basically just like a scribble of a sun and then just like a big angry frown with some stink lines coming off of him. Hell yeah. I
Yeah,
love
it's
That's
that.
amazing.
Try to make the mask as mask-like as possible, so it's recognizably, but otherwise,
Yeah, it's just got some squiggles for his hair and, you know.
but yeah, it's largely a charcoal sketch of Stinky Remiel.
Speaking of, Remiel, after
Medium
your
charcoal on parchment, title Remiel stinks.
Remiel stinks. Speaking of, what are you up to, my friend, after having just revealed your secret to Philomela?
Well, definitely winding down a little bit, so I guess I would go back to my bed and, grab my bag and take a seat. And does Cecil show Remiel Stinks the art form?
No, this is just for him, but I mean,
Okay,
he's
okay.
also not hiding it, but,
Yeah, so I think as you
he's
head
not
back
posted on the
towards your
wall. This isn't one of his 99 theses or something. But,
I think as you start heading towards where the beds are, Remy, give me a quick perception check, and we'll see if you notice Stinky Remiel.
All right, come on, Remy. 12.
Yeah, I think. Actually, Cecil, are you going to try and hide this, or are you just letting it go?
I'm just ignoring Remiel right now.
Okay. Yeah, with that 12, I think you kind of get the view of Cecil like scribble with a certain intensity. I don't think you get to see exactly what he's sketching, but there's a certain vibe that you're kind of like, I don't know about that.
Oh, it's a good thing you would have broken poor Remy's heart.
Aw.
Stink Remiel.
Stinky L.
More like
Stinky
Remy
L.
Milk.
So as I sit down and start, getting ready for bed, do I notice anything missing?
Yeah, I think like a large crystal that is no longer in your bag. There are 2. I think he had given you, if 5. I'm remembering correctly, yeah, he gave you 5.
5.
The biggest one is gone.
Where'd it go?
What happened?
Who could have done this?
Whoa.
So it's pretty obvious it's gone, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to sort of push against my mask since I can't actually rub the bridge of my nose with it on. And has anybody seen Siltooth by any chance?
Whoa. Blaming me off her at this grade.
Hey, no, where is he? And nobody says a thing. I see we're all covering for him.
Yeah, everybody's
Mel is still outside.
Dead
He's not
silent.
hearing this conversation.
Or has
Grumm's
anybody...
getting coked up.
So it's just Cecil and it's just y'all two?
Where's the Shun?
Shun might also
Shun?
be in the cabin.
Okay. Oh, y'all
You're
both
muted.
muted.
Shit. Yes.
There we are.
Thank you, Arden. Thank you. So, has anybody by any chance seen maybe a crystal lying around? Or have either of you had a chance to look through my bag for any reason?
That is a hefty accusation right there.
Wasn't
No
allowed to-
accusations. Cecil. Well, Cecil, I do appreciate you taking that to heart. It does seem as though one of them is missing, however. And there's no suspiciously crystal-shaped lump under, Cecil's shirt or anything, right?
No, there's not other than the blue glow that is
I think if I
always
had magic to
there.
look at, I'd be drawing right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Other than Cecil's usual bit of a blue glow, we don't really notice anything particularly obvious.
Okay. I mean, I don't know a Shun very well, but he doesn't seem to be this devious.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, and at that moment, we're actually going to cut back to Siltooth, who is deep in the jungle with this blue crystal guiding his way. Or not guiding, but just the only source of light. And we left off with a loud rustling noise in the jungle behind him. What do you do, my friend?
I guess. Could I try and roll a perception to figure out how big this thing potentially is?
Sure, go for it. We'll let your 19 ride if you roll lower, but if you roll
Oh,
higher, that would be great.
heck yeah. Woo! Well, and we did better. That's 17 on the die for 26.
Woo!
Whoa,
Yeah.
I don't
Hey,
got
hey.
stealth.
Damn.
I don't got stealth, but I don't perceive.
Oh, yeah. There is this loud rustling noise, and you whip around, ready for whatever might be lurking out in the jungle, and it gets louder and closer, louder and closer, and louder and closer, and then emerging from the jungle is a small, round, fluffy little creature. It's on its back legs, and its front legs are kind of folded up in front of it, and it blinks at you with 3 big eyes. Bink, bink.
Oh my god, it's a cute little freak.
It is. And as soon as you say that, it opens its mouth this way. And it is lined with teeth.
It's
And it hisses at
perfect.
you.
It's
And then
perfect.
about 10 more come out of the bushes.
Even better. Let's see. Sharp teeth. So it definitely is a carnivore. I'm gonna take some of my rations, which I guess would probably be like dried meat or something.
Yeah, you probably got some jerky in there.
Yeah, and I'm just going to. How much do I have? I have a day's worth. Wow, that is not great. Oh, I don't need to eat. And I carve up enough pieces for each one, and I toss 9 of the pieces in further into the jungle, and I hold out 1.
Yeah, okay. Give me an animal handling check.
What's my animal hand? Oh, come on, dice, don't fail me now, please. Oh, yes. 21.
Yeah. So
Where was that for
kinda-
my stealth?
No kidding. You distribute these bits of jerky amongst the trees, and the little creatures one by one follow them, except for the one that first emerged, which is looking at you with those. It's got 1 eye in the center of its head, and then 2 where normal eyes are, and it kind of approaches on its little back feet. They kind of look like gophers, but with bigger heads, and their mouths open this way. So it approaches you with its sideways mouth kind of chittering, slowly, kind of creeping forward as you hold out this piece of beef jerky.
I'm going to... Literally, one of the things I have written about Siltooth is that he loves cute animals.
Oh my god.
I just thought it would be really fun for him to like clearly be an asshole to actual people, but animals, he's like, I rocks with those. So I would like, so I'm going to hold out the jerky, making sure not to make any like aggressive looking eye contact. And I'm going to wait until the creature takes the jerky. And if it's not like super aggressive or anything else, with my hand fully in view of the creature, going to move slowly and try and just scritch its head.
Okay, so you hold your hand out and with the jerky, and it gets really close, very cautiously. Then it opens that big mouth and just engulfs your whole hand. Now you have metal hands, which is good.
Yeah, metal
because
hands.
Things starts chewing on your hand. Shreds your glove to bits.
That's fine.
And eats the jerky. And as you reach out to scritch it, it seems pretty occupied with chewing on your hand and doesn't seem to mind. It's very soft, like a dog's ear kind of soft. Yeah. It's very cute. And it seems perfectly content to just chew on your hand.
That's totally fine. Great. I am going to... How much of my rations do you think it took to give to the other ones?
Probably about 50%.
50%? Great. I'm going to take another 25% and give it to this one creature.
And it's just gonna takes its little hands. It's got like raccoon paws, so it kind of is like it's got little thumbs and everything, and kind of paws at you as it eats all of the rations. It's like, okay, well, where's more?
Oh my gosh.
This is the cuteness overload.
Oh,
The
too
image
much.
in my head right now, it's killing me.
It's too much.
Right? Who cares about a glove? I have a little guy Um,
You have a little guy.
I'm going to. Can I just try and like? Still a wild creature, but I'm a pirate. Can I try and tame it? Like
I
fully,
mean-
like further.
It's gonna take. Oh, it would take quite a bit of time for you to create a bond with this thing where it will like listen to you.
I'm
However, if you want
abandoning
to
the temple. I
Fuck
would
that
love to. I would love to pick it up. I'm going to pick it up, try and make my way back. I'm distracted now.
yeah, so you scoop this little thing up in your arms, and it seems really happy to just like keep eating jerky as you start heading back towards freedom.
Hell yeah. I'm going to get more jerky for this thing.
Hell yeah. Mel, what are you up to? You were playing your viol. You just had a very deep conversation with Remy. Where has that left you?
I think it's the first time she ever really exposed something like this to anyone, even if it's not, everything. But she let herself play her instrument for a while outside, just processing the fact that she shared this information, trying to see if it got any reaction from her augment. Sort of trying to farce with I'll just call it voices in her head, I guess.
Yes. And I think when you told Remy, you didn't get much of a reaction other than sort of a feeling of relief. But it was hard to tell whether or not that was your relief at finally spilling this secret to someone or if it was something else.
I imagine it's a very physical reaction, though, of like muscles relaxing in a sense. So she lets herself process this information, and she, after Remy asks where's Siltooth and having this conversation, she's going to like step inside and just go to her corner, sort of try to take a rest. It's been a long day.
It has. It's been a very long day, and it's getting a little closer to nighttime. Shun, what have you been up to, my friend?
Well, after Remy accused me of stealing his crystals,
general question.
I have been journaling.
Ooh.
So actually, you just have two people on opposite side of the room, me and Cecil, because Cecil's on the side of the room drawing Remy stink lines, and then I'm, on my side of the room also journaling. So
that's fabulous. What is Law
book
to
about
at this moment?
What is Law? He's probably posted up. Perhaps under the bed. I don't know if there's anything he would be particularly interested in doing, but I think it's probably good to keep him out of the way so that nobody, particularly the coked up Grumm, not that Grumm's in the room, could step on him or anything like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you and Cecil are kind of catty corner to each other, scribbling away. It's sort of a peaceful time, kind of quiet. You hear the jungle noises in the background, but they're far enough away that they're non-threatening. Grumm, do you return from your boar catching expedition?
Yes, I think he'll return and tie the pig up.
Yes, so you guys now have a big boar tied up outside of your house. It's squealing and shrieking and making a bit of a racket. But yeah, Grumm, you return, still feeling that kind of energy rocketing through you after eating that bush. Yeah, exactly. A little bit of a sneeze. And you come in, and everybody seems kind of occupied with their own thing.
Grumm walks in. Usually you're all used to Grumm very purposefully kind of lumbering. Grumm opens the door and looks around, shuts the door and then opens the door and then shuts the door and walks over, grabs some fire making stuff and fumbles it a little bit, and he's he makes eye contact with Ishin for way too long while he's picking it up. And then he leaves.
Pulls the door off the hinges to use as firewood.
Yeah. So Ashun, Grumm just comes in, shuts the door like 6 times, finds some firewood, and the whole time he's just staring at you, collects the wood, and then leaves. Oh, I think you're muted again, my friend.
You're muted.
Oh my god, I keep doing this. I'm sorry.
No,
Because
you're
I'm
fine.
like typing in the background. But not quite sure what to make of this. I think after a moment, Ashun is gonna get up and follow Grumm. Sort of like yeah. He's just not sure what this means, if it's some sort of secret code, if it's I don't know.
Okay, he's just gonna go leave. He's gonna go out and start making a fire, and that's
Like a
about
big
it.
fire, like
Yeah,
a
he's gonna
pig.
begin. Yeah, making a fire, getting that, and he's gonna kill the pig.
Oh,
He
God.
like chops the pig in the back of the head, like. Tsh.
Ka-ja! And it just dead. Perfect
Just-
karate chop.
Does Grumm use regular-sized person chef utensils?
Unfortunately, it kind of has to.
And they don't
That
really make it
is-
his size.
So great. Oh man, just like imagine Grumm wearing like a tiny little apron, like it just like comes halfway down to like his stomach. Doesn't even follow fully through to his.
It doesn't. He can't tie it around the waist, but it's just kind of hanging in front of
It
him.
just looks like a bib
Use
on
the
him.
equivalent
Yeah.
of laparoscopic tools.
Yes. Yeah.
He's
So
just-
Sean, you come out and you see Grumm just you. First of all, there's a boar out here, which was not there before, and it looked very upset. And then Grumm just karate chops it in the back of the neck, and it is instantly dead. And you are watching Grumm as he starts to put together basically what looks like a big bonfire to cook this boar on.
Doesn't seem to notice you.
Are you okay?
How long you been there?
Like a couple of seconds, maybe.
I found some something in the woods. It's keeping me awake quite a bit, but I'm gonna make some food for everyone. Not gonna use the berries I ate. I don't know if you all can. I don't know if the common foots can eat it.
I don't know if you should be consuming random plant life.
Oh, usually it doesn't bother me none, but new places, I figured just try some things. He's
And,
this whole conversation. He has not blinked at all yet.
What
Incredible.
exactly did you eat?
I can show you. Come on. And he's gonna show Ish in the bush.
Yeah, so you Grumm leads you through a bit of jungle back down towards the beach a little bit, and he shows you this bush that has been halfway stripped of leaves. It's got like the leaves are kind of large and have a thick like waxiness to them, but it is not something you have seen before, Ishan.
Okay, I'm not dumb enough to eat them, although I considered it. Like,
You could try it. You could try it. I don't know. Some things are poisonous to you common folks. It's less poisonous to me.
He said, wide-eyed, staring at you.
Yeah.
right?
Eyes this
I
big.
guess Remiel seems intelligent enough regarding various things, so I suppose I'll take a couple of the leaves to show Remy to know if he knows what this is about. Because obviously there's something wrong with Grumm at this point. And if it's some sort of poison, maybe
I feel like at this
an
point
antidote
he's
can be
carrying a lot of
created.
weight right now.
Oh yeah.
He's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
All right, so you gather a couple leaves, kind of tuck them into a pouch on your belt, and does Grumm, do you show Ishan anything else you've discovered, or you head back?
As Isham's pulling the leaves off, he'll turn around and Grumm's gone.
Uh-oh.
He's just gone.
Well, does it seem like, I don't know, Did he leave footsteps, or is he just?
Oh yeah. You could track him if you want. He looks like he went off into the jungle again.
I'm sort of like, surely Grumm can hold his own in a jungle, right?
Of
But he's
all the
also
people.
coked up,
But he's
so.
also on cocaine.
Okay. This is. All right, I guess I'll follow, just
All
to
right.
make sure.
Is La with you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, La's kind of nosing at things as you kind of head in, following Grumm's big footsteps. It's muddy here, so it is pretty easy to track him. Let's do a quick survival check and see how you do.
Probably not well. Let's see though. Yes, that's an 11.
Yeah, well, you don't quite know where you're going, but those big footsteps are hard to miss. So it's one of those like, okay, I could probably follow these in a straight line, or as straight of a line as they are, and as long as you stick to those footsteps, you'll be okay. But if you kind of wander, you'll be in big trouble.
Well then, wholeheartedly, I will just stick to the footsteps.
Yeah. So you're carefully walking, avoiding extra muddy spots, and your foot is you step in Grumm's footstep at one point, and your foot is fully half the size of his. Grumm, where did you end up in this jungle? What have you gotten up to now?
I think Grumm ran away because while Ishan could tell the wind was hitting his arm weird, and he had to get out of there.
Yeah, he told us that. No,
yeah.
He had to get out of there.
So he's running. He doesn't really have a goal. Really, he's trying to, I guess, get back to the village, but he's going in a real roundabout way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think, Grumm, you are big enough that most things in this jungle avoid you. You see a couple of life forms, like fauna, kind of running out of your path as you are kind of running. You see kind of this weird, like, cat creature dash away, and then one of this little, speaking of, there's Milap, a little fluffy thing with this weird mouth kind of clicks its teeth at you, and it's got 3 eyes, and you actually see about 6 or 7 of them kind of poking out looking at you through a bush, but they disappear as soon as you run past. But yeah, most stuff is ignoring you. However, Ashun, as you follow these footsteps, you kind of feel like the jungle is closing in on you a little bit. Grumm moves much faster than you probably anticipated, and as you and La go a little further into the jungle, it starts to feel oppressive, and it is leaning almost like it's coming closer and closer and closer. And you start to hear things moving behind and to either side of you. And La sort of growls low in their throat, the mechanical resonance of their little whatever makes them make noise, kind of, and they draw a little closer to you. Siltooth, you are coming back, making your way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, you're homebound. And you hear something that sounds rather like an elephant charging through the jungle. And in fact, as you kind of walk, I think you kind of step towards a clearing, and you just see Grumm just fucking booking it, like, right, and you just doesn't even see you. He's just gone.
Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly, because he is moving fast.
Okay. I guess I scratch underneath the chin of my new pet, and then I take off after Grumm.
Yeah, so he's booking it, you're booking it, it's those muddy footprints, and then Ashun, you start to hear more footsteps ahead of you.
This is a mess. I should have never left. I should have never left the hotel. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this forest.
That was crazy.
Oh, okay. More footsteps ahead of me. But at this point, I feel like if I turn around, there's a larger risk that something could be following me at this point. And Grumm is up ahead, so eventually I'll either catch him or maybe I'll, if something attacks me, surely he'll turn around if I scream loud enough. So
Crossing our fingers.
I think I'm gonna start booking it as well.
Okay.
If everyone's running, I'm also gonna run.
Yeah. So
If you
start
catch
taking
Grumm, it's
off.
going to be like if a dog catches a taxi. Like,
What do I do? So you start chasing Grumm, who is currently being chased by Siltooth. And then I think, Ashun, as you're jogging along, avoiding low-hanging branches and stuff, La actually leaps over a log and skids to a halt as they start barking. And Siltooth, you hear a fairly familiar metallic bark not too far behind you.
I'm going to turn around and start heading towards La instead.
All right, yeah. I think it takes you maybe a minute to get there, and Ashun, you kind of jog into frame. Just as Siltooth emerges from the undergrowth with this weird creature on his shoulder. Like, I'm imagining it's like a parrot.
Yeah, he's totally parrot perched.
Yeah, and it's kind of like chewing on your jaw. But again, it's metal, so nothing really happens. It's just kind of like oh,
it's just little kisses.
Just little love kisses with like its mouth when it opens. This part is just lined with teeth, and it's just kind of like it's
beautiful.
Very slobbery. Yeah. So Ashun, you kind of emerge and you see La kind of approaching Siltooth, looking pretty friendly, and then you see what Siltooth has on his shoulder.
Siltooth, I think you have a bit of a leech, on your shoulder.
You take that back. They're beautiful.
I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But are you aware that it is chewing on you?
I can try.
Yeah, there's like this raspy metallic noise as its teeth just drag over the metal parts of your body. Yeah.
Little guy just is a little hungry. That's it.
One of its eyes is tilted to look at you, Ashun, and it's beetily eyeing you up and down.
Oh, I don't like that. Well, I guess I'll take a good step or two back, just in case it decides to lunge. But
what are you doing out here?
Oh, okay. I'm actually about to ask you the same thing.
I decided to go for a walk. Ran into this little guy.
Where is that crystal right now, Siltooth?
Oh, it is 100% stashed in my bag.
Okay, I didn't know if you were just like holding it.
I would never.
Okay, yeah, so it's tucked away.
But
yeah,
it is in a spot where I can quickly reach it if need be. I have like a trick pouch pocket in my bag.
Good to know. So it's neatly tucked away so Ashun cannot see it, but it is available.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, I will ask nonetheless, did you take Remiel's crystal?
Remiel's crystal? He had a crystal?
Oh, come on. We were all there.
Oh, you mean the one Rasmus gave all of us to use? No, I haven't seen it.
Insight.
Yeah.
All right, don't fail me now, deception. Oh no, you failed me now.
Oh no.
I got a 13.
Yeah, what'd you get?
God. 18.
Nice. Yeah, so Siltooth is obviously lying.
I'm choosing not to be offended about the fact that you just lied to my face.
Appreciate
nonetheless. Remy came and accused me of taking it, so I would love if you could just go give it back to him so he doesn't think that I'm some sort of thief. What the hell would I want to do with the crystal anyway?
I genuinely doubt he accused you of being a thief.
He said it in nicer words.
All right, how about this? I will go fess up to my crimes. But first, what are you doing out here?
Oh, I was following Grumm.
Is that
He's
who was?
seems there's something wrong with him. As you can, I don't know if you saw him, but he's a little.
Oh, he was booking it. I've never seen a big guy move so quickly.
Yes, and I don't think I've seen him blink in a minute or so.
A minute. Oh wow. Do you know what he was doing before he started acting hyper?
He showed me a plant that he says he's consumed a few leaves of.
Oh.
So,
Do you have the plant on you?
Hmm?
Do you have the plant on you?
why do you ask?
So we can figure out what he took?
I was just going to ask Remiel.
I mean,
How much do you know about nature in the first place?
well, unlike you, city boy, I've traveled quite a lot.
I've traveled.
Sure. From your doorstep to the grocery doesn't count.
Oh, fuck off. I'll have you know that I used to go to Pyra on a regular basis.
Well, congrats. Do you have the plant?
Well, I don't want to give it to you now.
Oh my lord, you can hold on to it. Just let me see the damn plant.
I will let you see the plant if you take back calling me a city boy. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. That's
I'm
what I thought.
sorry
Let's-
for calling you a city boy and offending your feelings.
Offending my. You know what? Whatever. And I will just show him the plant.
Yeah. So you pull out one of these leaves. It's about this big. It's kind of like heart shaped. And Siltooth, this is actually something you recognize. Now you haven't really seen it in this form.
Yeah, I feel like I would have smuggled this at some point.
Yes, usually they are dried. But this is something that you're like, oh, I know what this is. And they call it, what do they call it? Cuckoo leaves.
Wait, you found this just grown here?
Yeah, it was on a bush. I guess came from the bush.
Can you show me the bush?
What is it first?
Well, I think our big friend is just high.
Huh.
Do you remember, you know how there was like, you said you were in Pyra, right? Pyra?
Uh-huh.
Remember how there was like that weird, pharmacists were saying that they discovered a new drug to help people go longer. It would work as a stimulant for soldiers. It would help. It's a substance that should be regulated.
It is, yeah. And Ashun, you do vaguely remember hearing about this was a couple years ago, where there was this splash where someone was like, oh, we found this new leaf, or we've made this compound with our magic and science, and it's a great way to keep energy up. And turned out it was wildly addictive and had some other side effects, including like teeth falling out and all kinds of fun stuff. And yeah, you remember them. You remember and them being colloquially referred to as cuckoo leaves.
Oh shit. So you're saying this is that?
Yes, in that we should probably get Grumm a ton of water.
Yeah.
And maybe either, I guess, let someone know about the bush. Or, I mean, we could plug all the plants for ourselves, and then we could eventually, when we make it back to the mainland, just try it out a little bit, sell it. Be a great way to make a couple extra gold pieces. We can split it.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to try it. That being said,
No. We shouldn't take it personally. I mean, it won't affect me, but well, it won't affect me a lot. But
Yeah, I was going to say, it would actually affect you, just not quite as strongly.
yeah, we should definitely pick the leaves, dry them out, make sure Grumm doesn't get any more, and then maybe we sell it, we split it. You have a founder's fee, so I'm willing to go 60-40, you get 60.
Is this illegal?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty
Well,
boy, look
then-
around. Everything we are doing right now is illegal. And I have some contacts that'd be able to take these off our hands pretty
Okay.
easily.
I say 50-50.
50-50? Deal. Let's go.
La's ears kind of go down, like, but, you know.
You just
They
negotiate
can-
yourself at a 10%.
Yes, I did. And the reason why is because if it comes to a 50-50 split, if we get caught for this, 50-50 makes it more equal, whereas 60-40 makes it seem like it was my idea.
There you go. There you go.
Sure.
Thinking.
Yes.
Yeah, so the two of you head back to in the direction of that bush. While this is happening, the creature that Siltooth has made friends with seems very interested in Ishun. It keeps like peering its little head around Siltooth's shoulder to look at you with those 3 eyes, and they blink, blink, blink. The eyes are yellow and they have slit pupils. They're pretty wide right now because it's quite dark, and they're just wide-eyed staring at you.
I don't like it when you're not a leech.
But
Keeps looking at me in that manner.
as we are now business partners, I just want you to please be nice to Split Lip. He's just a little guy.
Okay,
And it,
sure.
like,
I didn't.
shows all
Speaking
its
of-
teeth.
I recommend you do not try and pet it with your fleshy fingers.
I never would have. I would never try that.
What? Look at this, and then I'm gonna just hold the Split Lip out, like, look how furry he is.
Look at it, and its little arms are just dangling, and it goes. "Ah, la, 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 la." It's got a forked
Shun-
tongue.
Ashun looks vaguely disgusted, like a little grossed out. I think his interest in animals is more of the metallic type these days. You know, flesh
Yes.
animals, they poop and they pee and they try to eat your arms, and so
Such a hassle. But yeah, so you two make your way back and start collecting some leaves off this bush. Grumm, did you make your way back to the village, or have you just run willy-nilly into the wilderness? Okay, so you're
That's
back.
it by now. Yeah, he's back making up the food.
Right. So you've gutted this boar, probably up to your elbows in blood, cleaning the meat. All right. Inside, we'll go back to Cecil. Have you finished up your smelly Remy smell drying?
Yeah, I think I'm done with slam book drawing. And I'm apparently here by myself.
Yeah, because Remy, you were looking through your bag, right, and asking about the crystals?
You're muted, Remy.
Oh, you're still muted. Hold on.
Still muted. Oh,
Oh, you like dropped out of the room. That's weird.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he gone. Oh no, he'll be back in a second, I think. But while that's happening, while Ryan comes back, Mela, how did you? It's getting closer.
Can you guys
to
hear me now?
dark. Oh, there's Remy. You're
We sure
still
can.
muted, though, my friend.
Nice. Okay, perfect.
Oh, there you are.
I've been providing my laughter this entire time. You guys never heard a single bit of it?
Oh no.
I've seen you laughing.
Yeah, it was a
So-
very visual laugh.
Me, Mel, and Cecil are all still there, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
It is
some
the
people
three
can go
of you.
traipsing off in the middle of the night into the woods. I, for one, will be
1
staying.
second.
Okay. Yeah, it's getting to be night. It is fully dusk now. There is the smell of something being butchered outside, which is a pretty stinky scent. But yeah, the three of you are kind of in the house.
Well, with no further information on my missing crystal, I suppose I will just have to get on with my day. Cecil, you seem pretty into your journal over there. Is everything all right?
We've discovered a novel form of magic that has never been detected before. You won't let me look at it. So I have to do what I can from here.
Perhaps when we are a little bit more sure that this isn't dangerous, then maybe we can spend a little bit more time messing with it. But right now, it's probably for the best if we leave it alone, right?
I mean, you left it alone, and now one's missing.
You may have a valid point, Cecil. We'll have plenty of time to look at it tomorrow, right?
Well, like I said, 1/3 of all samples that exist are now missing.
Well, it's more like a fifth. Smaller percentage.
I bet if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
talking
hear.
to myself. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. I saw the movie and it's like, oh no. PJ's
Oh, no, not
microphone
again.
has gotten to everyone.
Oh, PJ's mic. It's a virus.
Remiel closes the book and walks out of the room, ending the conversation.
Cecil. Oh, damn. Cold.
He just keeps doing that.
Yeah, it's pretty much, I'm done here.
I finished. I'm done. Goodbye. Yeah, Mel. Are you still outside, kind of doing your own thing?
No, she's back inside. She's resting.
Yes. So, yeah, you're resting. Duh. I'm sorry. You went back. You went to the little bed that is more comfortable than the hammock for sure.
For
And now
sure.
that you're out of the spectacular gown you had been wearing, you're
Oh.
probably a lot more comfortable.
Thank God.
Yes. But there is the scent now of like cooking meat.
Okay. I assume there are windows to this place. Can we see what's going on outside?
There are. Yes, they're very basic windows, but if you poke your head out, you can see Grumm has made a large fire, and it appears to be cooking something over it.
And I assume it is way past dinner.
It's probably about 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Maybe
I sort
Jeff-
of like
Who wouldn't want a little going to bed lunch?
Yeah.
sort of
A little
peer
boring for
outside.
a midnight snack.
Yeah. Sort of have a look outside. I see Grumm handling this board to perfection. And I sort of look Remiel's way, trying to get his attention. And I gesture to the window.
I'll get up and
So-
take a look.
I think it's a little late to be making food right now. Isn't it? Not that I'm judging. He's a big guy. Probably needs a lot of food.
Certainly seems to have an endless stomach, that one.
Well, it's not the only strange thing about this guy. If we're honest.
At the very least, it could be a good chance to go have a word with him.
If I look at Grumm, does he look in a condition to be talked to?
I
Well,
don't know. I
Cecil
guess I would ask
went
bedtime.
outside, so what is you're a big guy and you ate a lot of this stuff. So I think it's you're starting to wind down a little bit now, but there's still a little bit of like a wide-eyed like kind of
Mhm.
vibe.
Just a little bit jerky.
And Cecil,
Movements too jerky.
you went outside. Are you approaching Grumm? Yeah, very jerky movements.
Wired.
I think you're muted now, Cecil.
Yeah, that's the way to.
It's my turn.
Oh,
At the very least, I'm approaching the
not
fire.
yeah.
Not
Yeah, so you
necessarily
approach the
clocking that
fire.
Grumm
There's
is
the smell of
out of
cooking
sorts.
meat. Yeah,
However, as
the
a person who
dripping
keeps
fat is a
irregular
very
meal schedules,
appealing
all of a sudden,
scent,
I think I want
and
Cecil wants bacon.
valid. So, Grumm, as Cecil is approaching your little fire or it's not a little fire, it's a big fire as you cook this boar. Is it on a spit and you're slowly rotating it, or is it in chunks?
Probably he probably has it like he took the limbs off and then he's roasting the torso, and the limbs are like on sticks like on the sides. So pretty organized.
Yeah.
It's a good thing nobody saw him skin and gut it, because it
Nice
would have been horrifying to witness.
It's a little bit manic. Yeah, so there's
Conclusion. Gross.
sickles happening. Gross. Yeah, and I think right about this time is when Siltooth and a shun reappear as well. Pockets stuffed with cuckoo leaves. And
I
as
think-
Siltooth and a shun kind of emerge, I was going to say your little guy immediately perks up, split mouth, hops up, and starts booking it towards the fire.
Nice.
Or split lip.
Yeah, split lip. Hey, Grumm. Any chance you have an extra portion or some spare parts you didn't cook to give to my little friend here?
Oh yeah, sure. The guts is over there in the pile.
Alright. I'm gonna just go over,
It's
pick up my guy real
swan-eyed.
fast. Yeah, just take him over to the guts.
And it like rubs its little creepy hands together and like swan dives into the guts.
My
And
little
you just
trash
go,
panda.
and they start like flying places. Little trash panda.
So
Just, like,
cute.
tear away.
God, I
And this
can't
thing
believe
is
you
like
think this is
fully
cute.
burying itself in the guts.
It is so adorable. And then what I'm also gonna do is, can I see Mela and Remiel at the window?
Are you guys still there?
We're not. I'm not trying to hide, so.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
think you do.
Gotcha. I am going to drag Cecil out of view of them. Like, hey, bud, I got something for you. I thought you might want to take a look at it.
Cecil is dragged away, but I was gonna eat the.
No, you'll have plenty of time to eat food in a second. But here. And then I pull out a crystal. Or the crystal I took. I thought
There's a reach, and then has what?
I thought you might want to take a look. You seem like our guy in our group that knows the most, or at least is the most curious about magic. And as someone like myself with no magical ability whatsoever, I thought that you can maybe study this, but don't let Remy see you with it. And if anyone asks, it had fallen out of the bag. You saw it outside, and you picked it up.
He thinks about this for a moment, then takes the crystal and scurries off under the house.
My man. And then
Absolutely fast.
I then am gonna come back, act like nothing happened, and I'm gonna start stringing up the leaves to dry them.
That's crazy work. Did I see that? Like, did you just?
I think you did.
Oh, come on. I think
I
Complicit.
I just give a shun a little wink, and I continue to string up my leaves.
no. It's dirty look, because I would have definitely covered for you, but
I mean, the little guy's He's been wanting to see the leaves or the crystals the whole time.
Hmm.
And plus, what's the worst he could do with it?
We're about to
Is
find
that a
out.
serious question?
We gonna find out.
He seems like, out of all of us, he has more of an attunement to the magic and all that weirdness. I mean, he knows we need it for tomorrow. It'll be fine. Probably.
Fine, but if it goes wrong, I'm blaming you. I'm
If it goes
wholeheartedly
wrong,
selling you out.
If it goes wrong, I had nothing to do with it.
No.
No.
If it goes wrong,
When
I'm
I
telling
brought it
Remy.
back, when I brought it back, it was perfectly intact.
You shouldn't have taken it in the first place.
I just wanted to see something real fast. I was just gonna bring it back.
This little conversation, it's pretty. I imagine Siltooth is hanging the leaves as he's having this conversation with the Shun. Mel and Remy, have you guys come out to join the squad, or?
That's what I was going to say. As it looks like everybody's coming together, if Mel allows it, I'm going to gently take her by the arm. We're going to go join everybody.
She's
No
not
sleep.
resisting. Go for it.
Yeah, so you guys head out around this bonfire with the cooking boar, which smells great. You see Siltooth is hanging to dry some sort of unusually shaped leaves, and Cecil is nowhere to be seen.
Well, hello, everybody. It's good to
I'm
see
the
you
problem.
back.
I completely ignore that, focused entirely on my task. Hey, wait, you're wearing gloves, right? Because you don't want any of this to get in your sweat.
Oh, me? I'm pretty sure I'm wearing gloves.
Pretty sure. Look at your hands.
No, I just mean that you look at my hands.
Listen, all I'm saying is you do not want this to get into your bloodstream.
Is this like a public conversation you two are having?
100%. 100%.
Would you guys mind explaining what those leaves are?
Yes, actually, it's
Fireboy,
particular
this is
brand
none of your concern right now.
If it's dangerous enough that it can't be handled with your bare hands.
That is true. I would not recommend you touch it.
So what is it?
It's
well,
gold.
it's just
Doesn't look like gold to me, Siltooth.
Get your eyes checked. It is going to help fund some of our, our mission when we go back to the mainland.
If I step closer and get a closer look at it, do I recognize what it is?
You do. This is something that the keeper had on for himself and would occasionally dole out to you when you had particular kinds of missions you had to take care of. So you know exactly what this is, Remy.
Siltooth.
Oh, don't give me that.
We should not be having anything to do with this.
Listen, how much money do you have on you right now?
The money is not the problem.
How much money do you have on you right now?
More than enough to live on an island.
Yes, we're not staying here.
Exactly, and when you get back to the
So
mainland
we
with
need
this...
Listen. We will be very careful. We know what we're doing. Trust him. And I point to Shun.
Ishun.
it was his idea.
Scandalized mom tone.
And you trust him to make sound decisions, correct? You agreed that this is something that we could use, and we're going to be very careful. We'll even make sure that it goes to a reputable person and not some lowlife. Even though we'll make pennies on the dollar.
Need I remind both of you that the most dangerous thing is a man that thinks he knows what he's doing. I don't believe you do. Sean, you know what this is, right?
Do you honestly think this is the first time I've handled this?
Have you ever been your own supplier?
I don't partake.
That's not what I'm talking about. When you're running for someone else, that's different than running for yourself. When you become your own supplier and take it somewhere, you're getting in on other people's markets. And if we become involved with that...
Listen, I've listened to plenty of the dramas like Narcos.
Fantasy Narcos?
Yeah, Fantasy Narcos.
My enchanted podcast.
Yeah.
We're gonna be okay. And we're just, if anything, this is just like any other job. We're just handing it off to someone else.
And so you're getting this material from this island, right? This island that is filled with tieflings, right? And if someone decides to come back and find where you're getting this highly addictive, by the way, plant and finds an island full of tieflings...
No one is going to know where we get it from. This stuff is...
It does grow other places. This is true. But Remy does make a good point at the same time.
Whatever. I hear your concern. And
Remy,
I will take it into consideration.
I hate to break it to you, but this island full of tiefling is going to be found one way or another.
And Ashun, do you want to be the thing that helps it along its way?
We are
Do you
going
want
to
that
be
on
the
your
thing that
conscience?
helps it along the way nonetheless, because we are working with Rasmus.
Great point.
If both of you are determined to walk down this path of chaos, I, for one, will not partake in it.
No one asked you to.
That's awesome, because we certainly did not.
Incredible.
You
But
are
the thing I
unlike-
ask is
and
to
then-
not make this highly addictive plant easily attainable by people that know what it is and don't know any better.
If anything, honestly, we should be a little concerned that they've been near this plant and they just never noticed it or touched it. In fact, they could be using it for medicine here. There are some medicinal properties.
There are indeed. And Remy, you know of these medicinal properties. You've utilized it for that reason yourself.
Druggy.
Just please make it less easily accessible to some of the individuals in our group.
Of course. I would never drug anyone here.
He says, mostly deliberately.
I'm
Speaking of
glad
drugs,
you specified it was anyone here, too.
Grumm, how are you feeling as you kind of come down from this high and you cook this boar and this conversation's happening? How are you feeling?
He's just really hungry. I think he's kind of cool. He's kind of chill. He's like a super athlete, so he just like processes things super fast.
Yeah, you have that really intense like hit and then it just kind of goes away.
Yeah.
Not so much of a hangover effect. So you're cooking, and Mel, you kind of observed this interaction between Ashun, Siltooth, and Remy.
I think she more focused on Grumm. She
Yeah.
decided she couldn't care less about what Siltooth is up to. Because the man is hopeless, pretty much. So she sort of went to watch Grumm. She's not going to interact. She knows he's wired. So she's going to give him the space to calm down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So she's just going to watch him cook. 'Cause
Yeah.
It smells good. I
It
Let him
bet.
does.
cook.
It's let him cook, literally. Where is as you're watching this, I think you get a sense of like you get a feeling kind of washing through you, and you recognize it as not being one of your feelings. It kind of, it's a sense of like excitement, almost, which is not something that I think you're particularly feeling at the moment. So it's a little bit foreign, but it feels like the excitement at the prospect of freedom kind of idea is hinting at you from inside.
Can I pinpoint from who?
I think, you know what? I'm going to message you.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Still can't believe you.
So we have this little downtime moment where everybody's kind of gathered around the fire and Grumm's cooking. It's getting, some of the smaller parts are close to being done. It's probably about 9:30, maybe even 10 o'clock now. You guys gonna indulge and have a late night snack?
I'll eat.
Yeah, I'm
So-
going to.
Cecil is otherwise engaged.
Yes, and we'll get to you. We'll come back to this
That's
one in just a
take your
moment.
time. I'm just letting you know he's not coming.
Yeah, he ain't here for the bonfire.
I feel like if anyone starts to like ask about his whereabouts, I sort of like try and like subtly redirect their attention.
Like,
Remy
oh,
will
I
be
forgot.
asking.
I bring out split lip.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna get him.
That is, Split Lip has made its way through about half of the guts by this point, and is laying back with its little hands on a very full tummy, kind of like covered in
Okay.
blood, just looking, you know, like the. Have you guys ever seen the picture of that puppy after it ate a bunch of jam? Where it's
No.
just like
No.
laying. Oh, let me find it really quick.
Rips to pet it very badly. You gotta pull it up on stream too.
There it is. Oh no, that's a better picture. Copy image.
Torque your
Here we
memes.
go.
Oh my god.
Torg's meme game is strong.
Crazy. Oh my god, dude. I've been that puppy before.
You see, you got to invest
tell
in
me about
bespoke
it.
memes.
I have also been bespoke memes. Yes. But yeah.
Is he just as fluffy?
He is extremely fluffy.
What a guy.
It's sort of like a chinchilla, perhaps more than a gopher, because I had said gopher initially, but
Oh,
chinchilla is a better
chinchilla.
approximation.
That's so cute.
Yes.
Remy
With-
desperately wants to pet it.
It appears to be sleeping right now.
Perfect. I'm going to touch the dog.
Yes.
Get him in that dog!
So you go in to pet this creature, and it just is like, and it is exquisitely soft, exquisitely soft, like a
Perfection.
dog's ear. Just the cutest little three-eyed monstrosity. And it is about time for us to take our little half-hour break. So it's 2:40 right now. So come back at just about 3:09 or 3:10, and we'll throw on the intermission.
Cool.
Sick.